starting in 3,
2,
2, 1. Okay. Hell.
hello.
No. 3, 2, 1. Hell. Michael. 3, 2, 1. Hello, guys. What are you doing? Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Hello.
No. 3, 2, 1. Hello, God. I said keep 3, 2, 1. Hello, guys. In today's video, oh wait, I'm Rowan. And this is Miguel. And today, yeah, and Michael. And today we're going to be teaching you what's the video? Wait, teaching you how to make pixel art. Cause like I know you guys are really wondering.
Let's
Okay.
address the elephant in the room first.
No, there's no elephant. We phased in and out of reality. So
yeah.
okay. All right. Anyways, continuing with the video. Continue. It's a 10-minute video. It cannot be longer than 10 minutes.
Yeah. So first things first, what you got to do is log into scratch.mit.edu.
Oh, you're gonna go to the costumes tab. Which is right here at the top, you guys. Once you get there, this is where we're gonna draw our pixel art. Delete make it, okay. Name it Guy, or whatever you want to call it. We're just gonna call it Guy, okay. Then we are going to, if you see like down here, it says, convert to bitmap. You gotta click this, dude. How are you gonna make pixel art? Okay, wow, look, guys, come on. So we're going to now change our brush size. Once we click the brush tool, we're gonna change our brush size to 1. Michael, what color should we make it?
Blue.
Blue? Okay. Alright.
If you say so.
Now that it is blue, Michael, would you please tell us our next step?
Yeah, let me just find it in our chat GPT script.
Alright, then.
So select the brush.
We are.
Pick the color you want to use for the first pixel.
Okay, we already.
What you want to do after you pick it is you want to zoom in a little bit so so you can actually see in detail what you are actually doing. So
make sure like you zoom in a lot, because like you need to see. Okay, guys, the grid is already there. It should be there for you. My screen is just unnaturally very bright. No idea how to fix that. The brightness just does not work. Oh no, don't look at that. Wait, what's even there?
Next, draw pixel art, 1 square at a time.
Oh,
so
I
now
already
that
failed.
you're ready to draw, okay, you use the brush tool to draw tiny little squares at a time. And you try and make your square the same size so your art looks nice and clean. So, the art that we are going to be doing today is, drumroll please.
A blue basketball.
Oh, baseball, because we're right in the middle of baseball season.
Oh
right
yes,
now.
Michael. Blue baseball.
So a blue baseball is actually what we're making. So as you can see, Rowan's not like dragging his mouse across the screen. He's doing it 1 square at a time, just as you people at home should be doing. Now, if you're a master, just like me, you can drag it, but always make sure to be careful when you do it. When you're happy with your art, you can save it as a part of your Scratch project. You can use it as a sprite in the game or animate it, like we're going to make the code for right now. So, while Rowan is attempting to code this, I'm going to explain the reason for pixel art. So, as the years have gone on and the computers have gotten very powerful, many games have very advanced graphics, but it wasn't always like this, as the first video game, Pong on the Atari, had pixel art, and it was very simple, as the sprites were only 8 pixels wide. Now, one of the most famous games with pixel art was Mario on the NES, where Mario was a pixelated character and not fully humanized like he is today, even though it's kind of weird. Even though he's kind of weird. I don't know what I'm saying. Anyway, there are a lot of types of games that you can use pixel art for. There are a lot of RPGs that you can use for the pixel art for. A lot of platformers use pixel art. And of course, for text, you can use pixel art. The list just goes on and on. Now, back to Rowan coding.
Okay, so this is a finished script, you guys. This is just a test, but you can program it for like different faces. So if you want to make it face right, if you're making a person, you just gotta make the actual person face right. And then instead of next costume, you'd switch the costume to the costume where the person's facing right, if that makes sense, and just like duplicate it for each direction. But we're just gonna, I just made a little like loading baseball thing right here, but as you can see, it's a little small. Hold on, I gotta make it a bit bigger. A little bit small. Okay, as you can see, we have our baseball here, and we have a loading bar, and every time we click right arrow, the bar increases slightly. This principle can be applied to many different types of pixel art, not just a baseball. And
I don't know if you guys can tell, but Rowan doesn't watch sports.
okay.
You should like act like the baseball is being thrown and like
Okay.
rotate it.
Well, I wasn't late. I was too lazy. Okay. I would have
yeah,
if
that too.
I could if I wanted to, but like, come on, guys, 10-minute tutorial. But yeah, that's pretty much it. If you have any comments, please write it down below. Or if you have any questions, please write it down below in the comments because.
Or join the Discord. Once
Okay,
again.
inactive on Discord. Yep.
So we're rebirthing the Discord and we're making Q&A and polls
Ah!
that are going to be that are going to be in future videos, but that's only if you guys participate. So you guys have to do it.
That's it for today's video. We hope you use some scrabilities.
Yeah, rebrand. Also, if we're probably going to
gosh.
be posting a little bit more often. Okay, alright.